Welcome to Dungeons with Friends. Yay! Y'all don't get too excited now. Yes, so...
Fairness death!
Just the mic levels!
Thank you. So, yes.
That's gonna blow out a mic.
We are starting our new campaign.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. The Devil Goes West.
To Georgia?
Me. Yes. So, yeah. Hope you guys are excited. As always, follow us on all of the social medias. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Silence your goddamn phone.
Jonathan.
It was muted, but didn't have...
And by the way, if anyone wants to follow us on Facebook, that'd be great because no one
does.
follows us on Facebook.
Yes.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I do.
Wait, isn't there that one German guy that does?
There's one rando that I don't know, but I'm sure we love you very much.
We do.
Yes. So we are starting our new campaign. We got brand new characters. We got a brand new setting. Whole new story. Starting fresh. Mm-hmm. I'm excited. All right, guys. Let's get in. So, you all find yourselves in the city of Waterdeep. It's a city on the Sword Coast. It's a medium to major metropolis. There are shops of all sorts. This is probably maybe 100 years later past our last campaign. There have been some significant technological advancements. As we've discussed, there are automobiles present. They're rare, but they're there. There are trains. No electricity, but there's steam and oil-powered technology. So, you all find yourself in a bar on a cold winter Waterdeep night. Why don't we take this time to go around and introduce our new characters? Who wants to go first? I think Elizabeth.
I'll go. Name's Judy Blackstock. Work here at the bar, head bartender, and kind of known around these parts as a gunslinger. Like to go out back and practice on the beer bottles when I got a break. And I'm a air genasi, so I like to manipulate the air around me, get them tumbleweeds a-rolling.
I appreciate your dedication to the next year at least.
You got it, partner.
What kind of clothes does
Well, I
she wear?
typically got me my black hat on, got me some long braids, just a regular old rustler wear. Ain't nothing fancy.
Rustler?
Fancy.
Yeah, I can tell, Russ.
You just that did it for you.
Yeah, well, first of all, we all know I'm a little bit less for Liz.
She has that effect on people.
Yeah.
Brooks.
Kevin?
Oh, I'm next.
Wait, what?
Okay, hold on. I can't. Go him next.
Okay. Does anyone else want to go
I'm
next?
trying to get my voice right, and I can't because I'm laughing.
Okay. Who's next?
So, I am playing Orion. I'm not doing an accent right now because I am not committed to that accent for next year because I will probably fail at it.
So Orion sounds like you. Okay.
Yeah, probably. Probably best right now to think about that. I am a passer changeling, which means I kind of like to just stay in one form if I can and be one identity if I can. As I said, I'm an armor artificer. I'm a blacksmith, obviously. I'm a crafter, so I obviously sell my goods. Kind of why I stay in the one form. Obviously, you want to get your reputation.
Go get your clientele notice.
Yeah, you gotta get your reputation. You gotta build a brand.
What does your one persona look like?
Oh, Well, first off, I'm always in my power armor. I'm not in the infiltrator, so I'm always in the big, bulky.
Yes, he is.
Sure, that's never broke a chair.
Yeah.
I'm climbing like a tree.
You're giving me PTSD, Andrew. Because I have broken.
Mini a chair.
Shut up.
Mini a chair in this house.
Broken our chairs.
Yeah, I was gonna say in this house too.
Shut up! Don't bring facts into this.
Yes.
If it makes you feel better, I've never seen it.
That does. That makes him feel very good.
Oh darn! You haven't seen it yet. You haven't seen the.
What does your person look like?
So obviously I'm wearing my power armor, which coats the majority of my body, minus my head. I got the lumberjack beard.
Yeah, you do.
I got the big lumberjack red beard. Obviously based on
Y'all need to go
real-
into the bar or something.
Yes.
I kind of got a little bit longer, redder, flowing mane. It's a little longer than. It's not this. I don't have the buzz cut.
We talking mullet? We talking...
Oh, you better
Okay.
not have a mullet.
Oh, please get a mullet. Please have a
I'm
mullet.
gonna cut it off if you have a
Cut
mullet.
the mullet.
No, I have a rat's tail.
Oh yeah, that's better.
Yes, I don't want you to, but yes.
The Sahara.
Yeah.
Anything else we should know about Orion?
What color is your power armor?
It's nice, shiny.
Hot
It's
pink.
always
Shiny
it's
purple.
always
Pink. It's canon.
Yes. I would like it to be green.
Anyway, it's shiny metal.
Yeah, it's always just
Shiny
like,
golds
it's
and
always
silvers
like I
and
just
bronze.
polished it, even if it's like sandstorm outside. Always looks polished. Always.
Shiny gold, shiny bronze, shiny silver.
More of a steel. He's obviously
Silver.
Very cool.
Yeah. Always obnoxiously shiny.
Right. Very good. Brooks, are you ready now?
I guess I can.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think I can.
Okay.
All right.
Brooks, we'll come back to you.
While we're on the subject of shiny, all right.
I'd rather be
Aarakocra.
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 10 minutes practice it.
I am an Aarakocra named Avros. Large wings, feathers, always very nicely preened. Cares about them a lot.
Thank God, because feathers are so dirty.
Don't make me hurt you. Also, very big fan of shiny things, much like his armor. They're not everywhere, but they're definitely lining belts and straps, and any exposed surface has probably got some sort of shiny thing on it. Not that you can tell, though, because the outermost layer is a robe that's made to look like it has 30 or so eyeballs in it that occasionally blink at you. It's a little offsetting.
I thought they were just like painted on. I didn't think they were actual eyeballs.
I'm acceptable with them being reflavored this way.
Okay, that's fine.
Now they're going to be blinking at you.
Yeah, now they're blinking.
There's always one looking at everybody.
Yeah, now they're
Oh, so
blinking.
you got like the bird eyes that are just like.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a real bad time the first time I picked this up, let me tell you.
Could you scrooge like a gooch that way? Just worried you've gotten out of frame.
Yeah, you had. You gotten like a hair out of frame.
Yes. All right. Well, Brooks, you're all that's left.
Hi.
And there it was.
Don't look at her.
No, I'm not doing
I
it.
wanna
So
do
here's
an
what I'm
accent
doing.
right now.
Like rat's tail.
So I'm not gonna do an accent right now, but my name is Matilda. I play Shock, Changeling Druid. I know, shook us to the cores. I'm married actually to Orion. Are we married?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, we're
Texas, we're common law now. I'm married to Orion. I too am obviously a changeling. I'm more of the becomer, so I like to have multiple personas locked and loaded. Whereas he does not. I usually am very soft spoken because one of my hobbies is getting people to trust me very easily. So I like to approach people softly and get them to, trust. I also like to be an animal a lot, so sometimes I'll just randomly change. And one of my favorite things to do is to freak people out by going into the bathroom as one person and coming out as someone totally different so they don't know what's going on. Obviously, I'm not too safe as a changeling.
Sounds like you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and that's that. And I'm always trying to convince him to switch personas, so I give him a hard time for being a passer. A lot of times.
And you also like to play the It's Me game, where you like shape change into other
Yeah.
people. You're guilty of that.
Yeah, but there's a dead giveaway if it is to know if it's me or not. My name will always start with an M.
And mine will always start with an O.
Very good.
It's
Mine will
their
always start with an
MO,
Avarice.
if you will. I quit.
That was
Sorry.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
I'm dead.
But, actually, point of clarification, do you own the bar?
No, I just work there.
What's his name?
What's the owner's name?
No, the bar's name.
The bar's name? Oh, Dirty Charlie's.
Oh, I like Dirty Charlie's.
Yeah, everybody likes Dirty Charlie's.
Dirty Charlie.
Yeah, it's a bumpin' establishment in the dead center of Waterdeep. Yeah, no bard tonight, but the house is bumping. It's packed to the gills with people. Your tending bar. Anything you guys would like to say to each other as I guess you'd probably be the last one to come in, right?
No.
So yes, you all see.
I'm just going to be like, because I'm a becomer, I'm going to be intensely watching strangers because I'm wanting to learn everything I can to try and make them into personas.
Yep.
So I'm going to be like a little bit intense because...
Yeah. Make me our first roll of the campaign. Make me a general charisma check.
Oh.
Just her?
Just her.
Okay.
That's not saving throws. It's up at the
Just the
top.
regular check.
4.
Yeah, you're
It's a bad
weird.
day.
You're weirding folks the fuck out.
I'm getting rid of this because it's wiggling.
Yeah. You've actually, Judy, gotten a few complaints that there is an odd woman looking at everyone.
Probably got a little drunk before I started.
Maddie, you're going to have to tone it down a little bit. People's asking about you.
But
I think
why?
you're looking a little weird. I think they think you're
How
trying
else
to...
am I supposed to learn about
think-
all of these people?
I know, but I think they think you're trying to scope them out.
You're
know?
freaking people
Well,
out.
I am.
Well, but All right,
Orion
here,
Hush.
let's practice. You're gonna do a little lesson. You're gonna look at me, and then you just go, just tone the eyes down. And that's better. Now close your mouth. Now, yeah. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's get you another drink.
Okay.
Yes. You all,
Upon,
you come in.
upon my arrival, I'd like to try to sneak to the counter without any of these three noticing me.
Okay.
Discuss.
Make a stealth check. Be their passive.
18.
Yeah, you guys don't notice him.
Giant freaking bird.
Giant bird with a robe of eyeballs.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's a good
I'm
stealth
pretty
check.
shit faced apparently.
Yep. So yeah, you're able to sneak up as they're all enjoying their drinks at the bar.
All right, you need another one over there. Oh my, Avros, you son of a bitch! Get over here.
Avros!
Oh my God, it's been a long
Scared
time.
the living crap out of me.
Well,
you
my
been,
job
Ambrose?
is done.
Where you been?
Been wandering around, just looking around, making sure I don't miss anything neat, just laying around.
Because I'm really drunk and friendly, I'm just gonna go hug the shit out of him. Like, I missed you.
I will accept the hug, and you're gonna feel like blinks on your arms, like where the eyeballs are closing.
I liked it.
Avros, here, have one on the house.
So,
Well, what you been up to, buddy? What's everybody up to tonight? Oh, Ryan, what you gonna get into?
Booze.
Are we gonna change, baby? Come on. Tonight, don't be a passer.
she's still harking you about this shit?
At this point,
can
I'm
do
just gonna
it.
like change my eyeballs and then roll them a little bit.
So I've been wanting to know for a while now, how well can y'all do that? Like, if I shaved off all your hair, could you just put it back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So like you can just style your hair however you want to
it's
at all times.
it's fantastic because that may anytime I have like a shaving accident, fixed.
Do you even have it to shave, or can you just be like, suck it in?
Yeah, I keep
Just like
I
the
keep
feel
the
of the
supplies
razor
around. I
blade
just don't
against your
use
skin.
them.
Yeah, he's trying to be like a passer, and I'm one little person. Blah, blah, blah. He's so boring, unlike me, who just changes
Look,
everything all the time.
I got a reputation.
Oh, you got a spot on your armor there. You got a spot on your armor. You gotta clean up. How I made you look? Gets
Kevin's
him
like,
every
fuck
time.
this RP.
Gets him every
I
time.
like it. But as you're all joking, a few heads in the crowd have turned to the door where a newcomer has entered the bar. He is wearing all black. Yeah,
I know, I'm laughing because I'm just going, his name is Merno.
Marino the Red.
Yeah.
No,
Marino the Fred.
no, it's a human man. He's got a big black cowboy hat on. It's not Luke Casey.
Oh, because
Yeah, me too.
No.
gotta have Easter eggs.
He's wearing black leather chaps. He's got pistols on each side.
And nothing else.
Nothing else.
Ooh, turn around, please.
Ass in the breeze. He goes up to the bar, and a few eyes have kind of followed him. And he comes up and he goes, "Just take a well whiskey."
Hi.
That'll work.
Hi,
Hi. My name's Matilda. What's yours?
Erigal. Friends call me Ari.
Ari.
And I'm gonna stick out my hand. Is he wearing gloves out of curiosity?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna stick out my hand to like shake his hand. I'm Orion.
This is my husband, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I ain't married.
what's your
I
name?
am, but I'm
My
not to
name?
be.
Oh, Judy.
What's last name?
Blackstock.
You're who I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah?
Judy, this
Yeah.
is bad
Hang on.
time.
No, hang on.
Judy.
Shit in my being subpoenaed.
Quick.
At that
I-
point, I'll stop sitting like
Judy,
slunched over my
Judy,
drink, and I'll just kind of run my
There's not a
away.
ring on that finger.
Quick, Judy, while he's not looking. Prop him up. Get him up to the chin.
Yeah.
Is she still behind the counter?
So I got sent here by Kevin Indirovich. He's the mayor of New Barovia.
I'm
Stretch
sorry,
for
can
the
I get
name.
that name one more time?
Kevin Indirovich. Is his name funny to you guys? Or y'all know him?
No.
No,
Okay.
never heard
We
of
just
it.
laugh about names here.
Anyway,
No reason.
he said, find Judy Blackstock said you'd be tending bar here at Dirty Charlie's. So there you go.
Ooh. Oh, maybe it's a wedding invite. I love weddings.
God.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Don't
I can
know.
do your hair?
I'm just the messenger.
Well, what
Pardon
is
me,
it, Judy?
I ain't got no letter opener. I got to use my own finger.
No, you're good. No, like I said, I don't know.
Ooh, it's all typed up and fancy. Ooh, I've never seen this before.
Can you read?
They do.
Wait a minute. It's from a Count Strahd von Zarovich. No?
That's Kevin and Deerovich, who sent me.
Kevin and, well, okay.
Yep.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Hail to thee of might and honor. I, a lovely servant of New Barovia, send honor to thee. Oh, well, thanks. We plead for thy so desperately needed assistance. The love of my life, Irene Colliana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from their wound, and I would have her saved from this menace. There is much wealth in this community. I offer all that might be had to thee and thy fellows if thou shalt but answer my desperate plea. Kevin Enderovich, mayor of New Barovia, dictated but not read. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to read that part. Oh well. And then over here on the back, it's got a general admittance railway ticket. 4 passengers, general boarding, Thursday at 8, from Waterdeep to New Barovia, prepaid. Huh.
What?
And you said this is from Kevin Enderovich?
That's the guy.
But then why is it on strawed paper?
I don't know.
What if?
I
We're
got
not supposed to notice the straw.
That's what it is.
I got outside of the game. You question?
Yeah.
We've all known each other for a while, right? On and off.
Yeah.
Did any of us have a past of adventuring or doing anything like special or well known or?
I think we all did.
I mean, you're fairly. I mean, I wouldn't say you're well known.
Yeah.
No, I would say you're not particularly famous or anything.
So why
Nobody all did shit.
why he reach out to you? You haven't done anything special since you, unless you did something while I was gone.
Avros, it's Judy. She is special.
She is special, but she's a bartender.
I did
But
compete.
she is the bartender of the town.
Well, and I did compete in that gunslinging contest, and I whipped everybody's asses.
Yes, you did.
Maybe they hurted me that way.
They probably did. You know,
You-
I
you
didn't.
signed
I
up
talked
for a
about it
tournament?
for weeks. They probably did.
Oh, you win?
Well, y'all know what? I did. I whipped their asses real
She
good.
did.
Pew 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 pew.
It was-
Right in the same way. Now listen here, y'all. I got an idea. This is a little crazy,
All
but
right, for future going forward, I'm gonna need at least a bang bang, not a pew pew.
I'm going to pew 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 sometimes. Depending on the weapon type.
She
Sometimes
gets 1d4
it's a pew
damage
pew.
for her pew pew.
Yes, the
Sometimes
pew-pews
it's
are
bang
1d4s.
bang. You know. So listen here, y'all. It's in the wintertime. It's nearing the holidays when the bar's going to close anyway. What if we take this ticket and go to New Barovia, see what this is about?
Well, we all know I'm up for adventure. That means I could change.
You sure can.
Baby, would you change with me?
Well, I need to build up supplies at the shop.
Okay, then what
Well, how
day is
about if we
today?
all...
Today is Tuesday.
Today's
That's
Tuesday.
Thursday.
We got 2 days. How about if we all help you make your supplies, make your last push for your customers for the holidays, and then we all go together.
Please.
Ambrose, come on. You ready for another
Please.
round?
I just got back. You give me 2 days.
Please.
I'm gonna get that out.
Please, my sweet Orion.
Please, please.
Aw, thank you,
I
baby.
can take some time off. It's not like I run
It'll
a
be good for
business
you.
or
Remember, the
anything.
rule is you can't fill up everyone else's cup if yours is half empty.
That's right. And speaking of, here, let me get you another one. There we go. All right. Well, thank you, Mr.
Airy.
Airy.
Yeah.
Well, Airy, you going back then too?
Yeah, and I'm gonna head back tonight.
Well,
I
if
gotta
you
head
want to
back.
wait for a couple days, Shug, you can go with us.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
I
gotta.
can turn into an animal, and then that's no problem.
Oh no, sounds like y'all got a ticket for 4. I'm good. I got my horse out, so I'm just going.
You got a horse out there?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name?
Yeah.
Bernice.
Oh,
Bernice.
Yeah. She's a Frisian. She's beautiful.
Ooh, can I see her?
Can we
I've never
see
seen
her?
a Frisian before.
Yeah, if you guys want to see my
Yeah.
horse or something.
Yeah. Can we see it?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right. I think everybody's sat here for a minute. I'm gonna take 5.
Yeah. He goes out. You go out, and sure enough, there is this sort of beautiful black horse with this black leather saddle, several saddlebags hanging off the side. She goes, "Yeah, she's been my mare for I guess now 6 years."
Oh, she's
Oh man, I hate being
cute.
inside, and I'm just gonna flow my wings out as hard as I can.
Oh, okay.
In an attempt to startle the horse.
Yeah. Make an animal handling check.
Piece of shit.
Do I want to roll low on this or high?
You want to roll high because you're attempting to startle it. High is a success in startling it.
Animal handling. 13.
It is startled. It.
Whoa, girl! Whoa,
Yeah, yeah.
whoa, girl!
Yeah,
Whoa, whoa,
yeah, it's a-
whoa, whoa! That's all right.
Yes.
My bad.
In an attempt to calm it down, I'm going to turn into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. It is initially very distressed at the
I'm gonna
sight.
reach in my pocket. I got me a little pocket back here. I'm gonna hand her a sugar cube. Come here, Bernie. There you go.
I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
good
kind
girl.
of. Now I'm gonna nudge Judy.
No, I'm not giving you a damn sugar cube. No, they're for the real horse. Pretty girl, you's a beauty. Oh.
Oh yeah, she's been with me. You know, I ride a lot. I deliver messages. I'm a cavieri, so it's it's kind of what we do. Everyone make me history checks.
We need coconuts.
Ooh, 19.
I guess
12.
I gotta find the right.
I know
13.
shit.
Yeah, Judy knows
Which
shit.
one? Which check?
History.
History. Something I'm. Nat 20!
20.
Yes.
With the dirty 6 on top, so 26.
So both of you guys, but especially you, would know that the cavieri are basically what you think of as cowboys. They deliver messages, and they also are part of the trade routes, specifically coming to and from New Barovia.
You know, I always said if I weren't a bartender, I'd like to be a cavieri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of fell into it's a family thing. My dad was one, so I just kind of.
I even got me my own horse back at the home.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, her name's
Well,
Betsy.
yeah, I don't know if you're going to take it on the train, but
Well, no, I mean, I'll have to have somebody look after her while I'm gone. But
yeah.
I've got
yeah.
her, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. She ain't nothing fancy, but she can ride.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad y'all got to meet my horse. Glad to meet you guys, but I got to skedaddle.
Well, thanks, Ari. Bye, Bernie. Can we get you sugar cube for the road? Here goes
Does
sugar
his
cube.
nice black cowboy hat have one of those straps that like keeps it from blowing off his head?
It does not.
He just holds on to it the entire time.
You're a real shit starter.
The Aarakocra like pretty things, and a solid black cowboy hat sounds pretty.
Then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up to you and touch your robe and make it glow.
That has literally blinded me. I'm on the ground. It's made of eyeballs.
They're your eyeballs.
The wording.
You make
through
perception
it.
through them, right? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
never mind, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the wording of it says if a light spell is cast, you are blinded. So I'm literally on the ground, screaming.
My bad. I did not realize.
Oh God! Turn the light off!
Y'all better go and get white now.
Yeah, so I'm going to head out. You
Alright,
guys,
thanks,
You'll be
Ari.
fine. Don't worry.
you guys just,
Turn it off!
just handle your business.
I'm gonna just,
All
I'm gonna
right.
just like cradle you. Like
Can you not turn it off?
I
just
don't
like
know
how-
yet if I can get to the right skill
That
sheet.
horse standing on like the front porch, just standing there looking around.
I'm gonna give you a pat.
Oh
I'll
my
get a beer, get back in there, see if anybody needs another beer.
God.
And I'm gonna try and walk through the front door as a horse, and then realize that.
I would imagine I can just. Yeah, I think I can just dismiss. I'm just. It doesn't
Yeah,
say.
I'll say you just dismiss it. That's the general rule. You can just dismiss a spell.
Oh God! What happened?
At this
Why
point,
was the sun here?
you realize that that Ari is now gone.
That I don't care. My eyes,
Yeah.
all of them.
See,
Fucker.
didn't.
Do I need to watch my language?
No.
Okay.
You can curse on Twitch.
You can curse on Twitch, but you can't drink on Twitch.
Which
Alcoholic
it's
beverage.
11 a.m. None of us are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah,
early.
we
Oh,
are.
it's 1 p.m.
Oh, now we can drink.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Okay.
Please
Well-
don't do that again.
I didn't know that would happen.
I found a new thing on my travels. Should have told y'all. That's. I'm gonna say that's both our bads.
My bad.
Okay. So they've gone back in the bar. What are you guys doing?
I'm going to try to hobble back inside because I'm
Okay.
like the wording
Yeah,
of it
you're-
is I'm blind for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, you stumble your way back into the bar. Yeah, you'll see.
It is not the entrance I originally made.
Yeah.
Whoops. So note to self: if I ever need to calm him down from shit starting, I can
Knock the
just.
wind out from under his wings.
Oh, now that I know it's you, we're gonna fight next time you do that to me.
It was an accident. I didn't know.
I know. But the next time, you do know.
Orion, are you starting trouble again?
It was an accident.
Well, don't.
It was an accident. I didn't know.
And if you're gonna change personas, don't be such a passer.
You know, saying that drives me insane.
I know.
Right. What are y'all doing? Anything else tonight?
Well, how full is the bar?
I mean, it's a busy night
I wish we
for
had a
Tuesday.
bard. Wouldn't it be so great if we had a bard?
I sure wish we'd get Luke Casey to come here.
Ugh, he's too famous for this.
This
small
is several
town.
hundred years. He
But
literally
no,
said
it's
this
a
is hundreds
small
of
town.
years.
He's famous though.
Hundreds of years. He's
Well, no,
dead.
there's Luke Casey Jr. and then there's Luke Casey 3, who is not as good as Luke Casey Jr.
But he rides on his daddy's granddaddy's coattails, and daddy's coattails.
Yeah. I hear there's even a Luke Casey 4 poking around somewhere, but
Oh, do you remember?
He's probably like a
when
TikTok
we learned
rapper or
way back
something.
when of that great bard that was, I think he was a dragon or something. Can't remember his name.
Nope.
nope. Name is lost to the ages.
I believe there's a terminology. Bitches.
I was giving Casel a compliment, jackass.
Yeah, but then Liz is like, oh,
a
what name?
compliment.
What name?
I'll go and restock all my supplies that I left on my little 4-month journey. So
Okay.
Just
yeah.
rations
So yeah,
for us.
anything else anyone is doing tonight before we? Okay.
I'm just serving the patrons.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
just kind of dancing around.
Okay.
Like
I'm
I'm very
just-
flighty kind of thing.
I'm just drinking.
Yeah. You continue drinking, you continue serving, you continue dancing, you continue recovering your eyesight. and
I forgot that. Yeah.
and yeah, the evening passes. You all have had a fun night. And yeah, Wednesday finds you. What do you all want to do today?
Well, I'm gonna be up bright and early. I'm gonna go knock on the door of Orion and Matilda.
Hi.
Hey, I came over to help, so I get you supplies all set up.
Did you just walk in?
Yeah,
I'm stretching.
we have that kind of relationship, you know.
Okay,
Hi,
give me a moment.
Oh, did you wet the bed again?
No,
Ryan,
pop
get over that.
something.
No, there's.
can I just poke my head up like by a window and be like, again?
I always tell him it's best
Absolutely.
if he just goes to sleep as a woman, because then he doesn't wake up with those things.
I'm not decent beneath this blanket.
Yeah. he
Well,
doesn't
don't
do
take the
that.
dang blanket off then. What you need me to do? Help you with your customers before we leave.
Can you? We need to build up a little bit of supplies, just as
What
a
supplies, babe?
inventory.
All right, so like we're making jewelry.
You know what he does.
I'm a
cups,
blacksmith.
No,
I
I
know.
make weapons. I
But we
make
need to
armor.
know what type of weapons.
I
Like
think
what
you-
weapons. We
I
can't just say
think
all weapons we've
And
made.
I really think you better branch into some jewelry. You know, you neglecting all your female clientele. A bunch of them would like some jewelries. Like you got them
All right,
fancy
I'll
rings
make a
on.
real loud sound, or you want to just run out the back?
I'll chase him.
No, I.
You
Please.
forget he's
He's
married
gonna
to a
touch your. He's
druid.
gonna touch your eyeballs again. Watch out.
Not if he wants to keep his.
See, the thing is,
I have talons. I will use them.
I can just let it go forever.
Okay, so
There's not a
anyway.
time limit.
Well, what you want me to go out there and make a knife or what?
Tell Judy what to do.
We need to make some knives,
Okay.
some swords, maybe a few chainmails and breastplates.
Do you want me to go
That's
around
gonna
town and
take
gather
forever.
up some iron and some other metal?
Yeah, some steel.
Okay.
No stealing.
Do we have a
Just
cart?
said gather it.
Not we. Do they have like a cart or something, or does somebody here have like a bag that's really big on the inside that they put
I
this in?
might have a bag of holding.
Well, I got Betsy out back. I rode her over
Kevin's
here.
like, wait, what?
You do?
I'm a artificer.
Oh,
I have
okay, that's right.
infusions.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I take his bag of holdings, or does it only work with him?
No, anyone can.
Okay,
I
I can take
just
Well, I
Just-
got Betsy. We can load Betsy up.
no, it can
In the bag?
I'll just throw the bag of holding.
Oh, put the bag on Betsy.
minutes of air. Let's not do that. PETA.
I mean, do we really need the horse?
Wow, all right
I
then.
could be a horse.
I see how.
So there you go. She's got her.
Could you be a horse? A course?
Suddenly
Horse,
nobody
horse,
need
horse,
Betsy.
horse.
Well, fuck y'all then. I'd just be out back making
is
knives.
perfect,
I know.
and I always need her.
Well, I'm gonna go make some knives so you can sell them and make some money. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have you
So,
ever
I'm gonna go
ever
through-
made a knife before?
No, have you ever shut up before?
No.
God damn.
Ooh, it's gonna be a fun year and a half.
Has she ever made a knife before? She ever made a knife before that I know of?
I'm gonna go ahead and go through town and start like finding any random.
I'm
scraps.
just going to
I
watch.
Tinker's.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch this.
I do have Tinker's tools.
Make me a survival check.
Nope. There we go. 21.
Yeah.
Not a nat 20.
Yeah, so you're actually able, going kind of around, you know where the other smithies are. Doesn't take much. You just kind of slide a little bit of that scrap out. And yeah, you're able to get, I'd say, like 3 or 4 pounds of scrap.
Baby, look what I found. I'm just gonna drop it at his feet.
Where did this come from?
Don't worry about it. I found it. Laying around, some here, some there.
Where did this come from?
Baby,
What's their names?
don't worry about it.
What?
But I would
Did
get started on making it
you-
quick because there's some pieces that are easily recognizable and they might be coming back to get those. Love you, bye.
What?
We also never talked about alignments. Those important.
Yeah.
What
Maybe for this.
did you do?
Oh shit, I don't even know what my alignment is.
Don't worry about it. Alignments are doofy.
Yeah, they're a little weird.
I didn't play him well with Cher.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, babe. But
I think y'all are at the smithy at this point.
Well, I've been watching her try to make knives the last half hour.
Okay.
again, I would just go ahead and get it done quickly because, like I said, there's a few pieces that are recognizable and they might be coming back for those. So maybe just get going quickly.
Okay. Also, don't overheat the blades.
Not my problem.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
doing
that's-
it.
You can literally
So-
burn blades.
You have been trying to make knives.
Yep.
You don't have smith's tools, you have tinker's tools.
Yep.
So you can make a tinker's tools check, but the DC will be higher. So it'll be a dex plus your proficiency.
All right.
I just
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. So you're sitting there, arms crossed, watching her, and she actually makes. Now, it's not a hardy knife, but it's a kind of nimble, long, curved blade knife. And it takes her a couple of hours using kind of these raw materials, but you're kind of surprised.
Judy, that looks amazing. I would be honored if I could have your first knife.
That whole point we doing this.
is to build up inventory so I can sell it.
I'll make another
Whatever.
one.
It's
for you,
called
show.
capitalism.
Men don't get us.
They don't get how this works.
Oh yeah, then all of a sudden I shift into a woman. Yeah, I don't get you now.
Was that so hard to shift, baby?
And I shift back.
I think that was a yes.
Anyway, I made a dang good knife.
You did?
Now, what else you need us to make?
More.
Some chainmail, some other armor.
Chainmail?
As-
That's gonna take forever.
I want to try that one. I don't even got those tools. I just want
Okay.
to pick up a hammer and start hitting shit.
Okay,
Yes.
will someone lend you their tools?
I will. How about this? I'll lend you my tools because I can remake my tools in an hour. if you
Okay,
break them.
so he lends you Smith's tools. Make a dexterity check.
This is the way we break.
It was a natural one.
Yeah. So you have never smithed anything.
Nope.
You take a big raw piece of metal, cold, and just start hitting it with a hammer, and nothing happens.
Okay.
It gets dented and dinged, and eventually, as it's just driving Orion insane, watching you work so poorly at his
At this point, I
craft.
just cast firebolt on the raw piece of metal. Like,
Yeah. So then it becomes red hot, at least. It becomes a little easier for you to ding, and it ting, ting, ting.
you get it hot, then you hit it. That's why we have the coals. It's not for show.
You just watched me hit this rock for 30 minutes and you didn't feel like telling me to put it on the fire?
I figured that's what she did. That's what I do all day.
You hit it without the fire, then why do I gotta hit it without the fire?
I'm just gonna be sitting there with a stick of straw in my mouth.
She used fire. What are the coals for?
I'm just spinning.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah, I figured my character's super flighty and just doesn't even care.
Yeah.
Have you not watched me work?
That's a good question. Would I have watched him?
Well, it's also been 3 or 4 months.
Guess not.
since
It's
we're
been a
last
while at
around
least. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Leave me alone.
Do you need to more light to see?
I will stab you. So claws, literal claws.
A reminder, there's no
Orion.
PvP.
Orion.
Not right now. There ain't.
Orion. Inhale. Exhale. We
I would
go
like to-
blind. Avros.
I would like to pick up the piece of metal, not with my bare hands, but like,
He didn't know.
and just drop it in
It's
the coals,
okay.
just completely.
You do so. Yeah,
You can
it
make
sits
your
in the hot
tools
coals.
again. Remember last week how I accidentally dumped out all your water onto all your coals when midday? You just relit them. It'll be okay.
That was you?
You, I mean, listen. I was dressed up as remember you had me be a donkey? You called me an ass.
So I gotta
And
hold on,
as-
no. So hold on, I got a
Help me hit
ticket.
this with a
And-
hammer.
No. Hold on,
help you.
hold on. So
Can we try?
your husband losing his shit and swearing and getting a ticket by the guards for swearing like a maniac because someone put out the coals was you?
Well, you called me an ass, and I turned into one, and then I kicked a little bit. It's
Or
not
did
my
you already?
fault.
Were you already one?
Now,
So, you guys are working.
do y'all know a divorce attorney?
Make a dex check, and you make the check again with your proficiencies, and we'll take the higher.
Another one.
18.
I'm gonna switch out his dice.
Yeah. So again,
Go with the sperm dice, Andrew. Sperm dice are always good.
so
I just gave him one.
Avros pulls this white hot metal out of the fire,
And I'm just like,
sees it kind of looks like it's softer, and actually goes to reach for it
No, no,
to
no, no,
bend
no.
it, and you stop him. You say no,
No, that's real hot, honey. Don't get it with your hands.
and you using your knowledge of at least forging, your firearm and your munitions for it, walk him through a little bit of how to smith it around and make it look a little better.
Out of curiosity, have we helped him at all today?
Yeah, I mean we've got a
shoot me
knife.
couple knife.
We'll say over the course.
I'm making a few shields.
Yeah, we'll say over
So
the
you're
course
doing
of a
all your
day.
own stuff, and we're just taking up more space.
I'm just the guy that's watching, praying my shop doesn't burn to the ground today.
Well, it does not. You're able to finish 2 additional shields. You're able to finish the chainmail, and I'll say maybe one more project if you want. Maybe a helm.
I'd say some chainmail because that's
Yeah.
always difficult because you got to really loot
Yeah.
each one by one.
Yeah.
Times
So,
1,000.
you're able to make some pretty decent inventory.
All right, well, I
won't
better
do
go.
the,
I gotta
won't
get
do
to
the
the bar,
hammering
y'all.
part, but I can
Hey,
do
can
the
we go to the bar
bending the
tonight?
rings together.
What else do we do?
Well, sometimes we have to
Night.
stay home.
Wednesday.
Look, we can't have people over when we do that.
I gotta go.
All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. So I'm gonna go home and change for work,
You'll do so.
be cleaned up, and head to the bar.
I just imagine she's probably just ash and coal. Just
Yeah. So you take a little time to clean up because you're pretty.
I will also take time to make all my feathers pristine and all my gold shiny.
You're pretty.
How far is your shop away from our house?
It's like
Touching it.
in
Imagine.
our house, by our house. Like
Well,
if I wanted to go take a poop, I walk into our house.
He could poop
Not
in the
if I want to
furnace.
get some,
Yeah.
I
Some
don't
water
think that
and
burns,
spend
and I
some
have
time
to
with my
imagine
dad.
the smell.
No, well, at some point it burns up, but it just takes a while.
But the smell.
First,
I did it on deck
Anyway.
once, but
so you're going to bartend.
Yep.
What do you two do?
What time of the day is it?
We'll say now it's like 4 or 5 in the evening.
Is it sun setting?
Yeah.
Baby, let's go get a beverage and then go sit on top of the roof and watch the sunset.
I can do that. I'm good with that.
Okay.
I started just changing my eyes a little bit, just because I know you love it.
Thank you.
You guys are sweet.
We know.
What are you doing?
Figured it should
I would
be
like to
opposite
fly
of
around
last time.
town seeing if I can spot any shiny things.
I'm sure
Okay.
I have to kill him every time.
The awkward old couple that would fight in middle of public.
Make a perception check.
17.
Okay.
Wait. Sorry. 20.
Yeah. So you're kind of rare, but people have usually seen them. You don't cause like a stir among town flying around.
I did not know you could do that.
You look around, and eventually you see out of a trash bin several pieces of copper wire poking out at kind of odd angles. Not sure what it would be from, but yeah, you're able to find 5 pieces of copper wire.
So,
Yeah.
good night.
You two go get a drink, I assume, at Dirty Charlie's.
Where else would we go?
Yeah. Would you like to role play that or just have the drink?
Just have.
You have the drink. You go up to the rooftop. It's a beautiful sunset. There is a weird bird person flying around.
So,
Is my poop white?
I actually need to know this too. Persona reasons.
Well,
Yes.
Sometimes gray. Little streaks of black.
I can see right now. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Yeah. Because remember, I can change into an animal too.
I also can throw fire bolts.
Remember, Kevin said no PvP.
Yeah. So
I think dropping a turd on someone would be PvP.
yeah.
Because there would be some damage involved.
You all enjoy the sunset on
So
the
it's
roof.
set all
Yeah,
the way.
we'll say it's set now. Yeah.
I want to go into the bar and I want to start looking at basically observing people again.
Okay. Make another perception check.
Okay.
So I got a couple like leather straps that I got like my crossbow and my swords strapped to. I'm gonna use those copper wires. I'm just gonna like nice and prettily like just wrap it around stuff, make it
Very
look a little
nice.
nicer.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
12.
Might get your help on that.
Assuming you're in the bar.
Yeah, so the crowd
Yeah,
is
I ain't gonna do that in
diverse,
this guy.
and you see all
I've done
kinds
that.
of people,
It's a good way
but
to
it's
get
nothing out of the
I'm gonna
ordinary.
do
It's the
something
same
Yeah.
usual kind of elven,
And which
dwarf,
last time it
human,
backfired.
halfling.
Which I
Pretty
did
much
still.
do in my
Yeah,
sleep.
nothing
But I'm
too
gonna
out
make
of
your
ordinary
wires
tonight.
glow.
Okay.
Acceptable. Thank you.
Okay,
So they're
Forgive me.
real shiny.
so you're tending bar. Anything else you're doing? No, just working. Okay.
Jimmy, you
Anything else?
need any help behind the bar?
No, sweetie, that's all right. I got it.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea that we serve drinks. We know what happened last time.
One time he poisoned someone, and forever he get marked.
No, wait, I knew that one. Yep.
They could.
He died a little.
He blacked out.
Wait, hold up. There are two different versions of this. One was he died a little. One was he blacked out.
What did you do afterwards?
What did you do
Well,
afterwards?
hey, anyway.
Next RP. Yes.
Turns out town's guard's been looking for someone for a bit now.
Yeah. Anything else anyone's doing?
Do we need any special supplies that we need to like say we went out and got, or are we?
You haven't gone shopping. Is there any? I mean, again, I'm not a dick DM. You don't have to buy rations. Calm down.
Well, it's not till tomorrow
What do we
night
know-
at 8 that we got to go. We
Yeah,
still got
so yeah, you don't
tomorrow
again. You
do
don't have to buy
our stuff.
rations, but you know if there's any other
What do
supplies.
we know of New Barovia?
Everyone, make me history checks.
What is my history?
7.
13.
I'm just gonna roll dice. And...
Also, how far away is it?
History is a 9.
So what was your check?
11.
Okay, so nobody's real great in their checks here, but you know that it's probably about 4 days train ride away. You would know that it's the source of oil, that's where they drill for oil. That's really the only source in this area for it. That the train that you all are taking probably isn't a passenger train. That it probably primarily moves goods and oil back and forth from New Barovia.
Is it
To
cold?
Waterdeep.
Is it hot?
You don't know. And there's not a lot of information about New Barovia. It's kind of mysterious. You don't get a lot of stories of people coming back from New Barovia saying like, "Oh, it was really great." People don't go like summer there, or you know.
Is that weird?
It's maybe a little weird. Like there may be a few kind of whispers about weirdness there, but nothing
Well,
specific.
no. Like, is it weird that like we can't be like, hey, have you ever been there? No. You know anybody who's been there? No.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you all ask each other, you've never been there, and you don't know anyone that's ever been there.
I'm excited for the adventure. It's all new.
There's
Think
gonna
of
be
all the
interesting.
new personas I'm gonna get.
In that vein, I'll carry this roll over to the name Count Strahd von Zarovich, which is the name you saw on the back of the letter. It's kind of a boogeyman fairy tale. Like, people don't think that that's real, but like it's the thing like people tell kids like, oh, you know, do your homework or Strahd's gonna get you. Like, people don't think that he's like a real person. Like, there are again stories that he used to be in Barovia, which is a far, far away place, and was that terrorized the place, but it's all just lore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Does anyone else feel like tomorrow's Christmas? Waking up, a new adventure on the horizon.
What is Christmas?
You know, it's where that big white guy comes out of nowhere and gives us all presents.
Y'all's human customs still really fuck with me sometimes.
Oh, it's cute that you think we're human.
Yeah.
it's like
Oh,
you-
that was a fair point. My apologies.
Well, anyway, I'm just gonna check around the bar, try to clean up a little bit early, you know, see if I can scoot some of the regulars on out.
Yeah. A few of the drunker folks maybe put up a fight. Say, oh, let's go for another couple hours.
No, get out of here, Billy. Come on now, you had enough. Go on home.
Oh, don't tell my wife.
All right, I won't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and you're able to get them out a little early.
All right, I'm gonna clean up the bar, get everything spick and span.
Who's gonna watch the bar for you while we're gone?
Which gonna close it?
Okay.
Charlie said it's all right.
Does Charlie really?
Are you the only waitress?
Yeah.
Well, why not just put up a good faith sticker on the door?
No, I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, that's
Billy
a
gonna come
dangerous
in
thing.
here and take a whole bottle of whiskey.
That sounds like how you go bankrupt.
Well, so I'm gonna close up the bar. I'm gonna lock it all up.
Okay. Brooks,
But
what time shows on the sound recorder there? I realized I didn't look at the clock when we started.
47:58.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, keep going.
first thing I want to do though before I lock up though is I'm gonna fill up 4 flasks.
Okay.
Get us some drink of choice.
Cool.
Take on the road with us. Charlie won't mind. He
Yeah.
won't even know.
You gotta-
Easily done.
You got
Yeah.
moonshine.
Yeah, add that to your inventory. Be sure you do that.
Moonshine.
Like, do we all have one, or you'd have 4?
I'll
You carry 'em?
I'll carry 4 that
Okay.
way whenever
Yeah.
somebody.
Let's say four
That's for the best
flasks
one.
of liquor. It can be whatever liquor you
Let's be
want it to
honest,
be.
she can, if she needs to book 10 bars, she's got some supplies with her.
Yeah.
What is it, Boogie Woogie?
Okay. So, anything else anyone's doing tonight?
Anything shiny left in the bar?
Make a perception check.
Or are you
17.
You dig around and you're able to find under a couple of chairs 4 silver pieces.
Woo!
Yeah, so you can add that to your coins. A little bit of money. Okay.
Richer than all, y'all.
What's in my tip jar?
Never mind.
Oops, stuck my hand in a few times.
Don't worry about it. Okay, anything else anyone's doing tonight?
I'm gonna go home and get some rest.
I'm
Yeah.
having a hard time sleeping just because I'm so excited about the new adventure tomorrow.
Just so excited.
Do I need to help you sleep?
No,
Or
stranger danger.
Okay. Morning comes again.
It's morning.
It's morning.
Taste the day.
Rainy. Yeah, it is. It is bleak looking outside.
I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna go out there. I want to check on Betsy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take her some food.
She's doing good. She's
I got my brother. Talk to him. He gonna take care of her while I'm gone.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go out there and pet her and brush her, muck her stall.
Yeah. Nice of you.
I love you, Betsy.
Would it be wrong if I walked up to her as a horse?
It's pretend to be Betsy.
Yeah.
Damn it, Maddie.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna get out of my stockpile, get all my provisions I need for about 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
Fill up some of my water canteens.
Okay.
I don't got
Get all my
the
armor
greatest
ready.
memory. Remind me why we're going down there. Break a curse or
No, we gotta go. Here, let me read this part again. The love of my life, Irene Carliana, has been afflicted by an evil so deadly that even the good people of our village cannot protect her. She languishes from her wound, and I would have saved her from this menace. So, I don't know. It sounds like she just
break a curse.
she just sick with something.
Appendicitis.
Oh man, that's no fun. I've had that before. I had to have my appendix out. Took me forever to recover. Thought I'd never shit again. But I know how to fix it if that's what she's got.
no?
So I got all my provisions. I got my canteens, got my weapons, got my armors, got my.
Is an appendix something only Genasi got? Because I don't know what that is.
Well, Birdman, we got all kinds of different parts than you.
That's fair.
Caw.
As next I sprout a wing just to mess with you, like,
No, you can't sprout a wing.
What?
You're not a druid. Oh wait, you can because he's. Never mind. I forget. He's part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not chain
A reminder: you don't get the ability to fly.
I know, but I'm just.
But yes, you do.
But
Get
I'm just sprouting and be like,
yeah, just to be a dick. Yeah.
like really? You better have different parts than us.
Full wings full out and be like, trying to show something? Well,
No.
it's my territory.
Next, I'm gonna just sprout claws. Like,
All right, we're
Oh,
fighting.
you got a little something on your wing. Oh, gotcha. It's a veritone. This
Oh,
is the
Jesus.
person as pregnant as man I ever seen.
Anything else anyone's doing today?
I would like to divorce Orion to marry Judy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're able to find a barrister. They're around here. And
I get it.
Yeah, you got it there.
Also,
you got
when
there.
I woke up, I switched from the armors I'm using.
okay. So it's infiltrator.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Very good. Yes, you all notice that now. Now Orion's armor is more like lean, and much smaller.
Oh, I
Baby,
suppose
don't
this is
forget to
good.
pack your bag of withholdings.
Yeah, I already got everything in my bag of holding. All my supplies, everything. All my.
Do you have everything?
I have my inventory.
Okay.
Did you pack your toothbrush? Phone
Did you get your
charger.
deodorant? Did you get your Tum Tum pills? And that special aloe toilet paper? We know how you
Did you
did.
get the night tea?
Did you get your retainer?
Leave my bum out of this. That is sacred. We don't.
Well, I packed some extra aloe leaves for you.
She can't wink any harder.
Yeah.
Also, just
You take
so-
1d4 piercing damage.
So I just want to throw out there, new thing y'all noticed along with the robe was Avros all of a sudden has this very, very slightly glowing amulet around him, and occasionally he just kind of crooks his ear at it, and just goes like,
Oh shit! I just realized I never described what I looked like.
Oh yeah. What do you look like?
So Matilda is a very generic looking human. I just have
Okay.
the very standard facial features, about mid-length, red hair. I'm in standard clothing kind of thing because I like to blend in so that way I can learn more about people. So there's nothing about me that really you look at and you're like,
Except the red hair.
well, yeah, but think about it, you've got red hair too.
Yeah.
And red hair is fairly common.
also,
I mean, like,
also
here.
bird people
In this
gymnasty.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you two
Yeah.
take the cake. We kind of blend in.
Yeah, you look. I mean, not like drastically different from people, but your features are a little longer.
I think the wings.
I imagine I look pretty different.
oh, you look
Oh, yeah.
very different. Yeah.
You're an eagle person.
Yeah, people know you around town.
Yeah.
Kids point.
Avros is back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got all my stuff together. I don't know
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
y'all.
I'm
Y'all
ready.
ready?
I'm ready.
Do we have enough booze for
Would
the
the
trip?
DM like to describe what this amulet looks like, or do I need to describe that? I
You
don't
can
know.
describe it if you
This
want.
is
If you
your
whatever you
amulet.
think it would look like.
I just didn't want. I didn't want to know if you like had an idea for it.
No.
I wanna,
Yeah. No, and we'll talk about religions and stuff. Maybe between
we're just
sessions
going
real
to talk
quick.
about that yet. Then
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is our first podcast. Our second episode.
55
First episode.
minutes.
It's
Okay.
our first episode. Let's not get into religion.
Anything else anyone is doing?
No, I've done.
Just all
I
ready.
took care
all
of
set? All
took
set?
care of all the
All set?
business.
Yeah. I'm gonna
actually,
look-
I'll ask a question. Any of y'all good with magic? I found a real shiny amulet, but it occasionally says stuff, and I want to know if y'all got any ideas what that's about.
Give me a moment.
It says stuff.
Yeah.
Like speaks or like it shines across it and you're like,
No,
oh,
I occasionally
glory.
hear words, and I think
Like,
it's. I
you
think
hear
it's
What
for
does it
this.
say?
I don't
Could it
know,
be a
just
person
like
trapped
hello,
inside?
how are you?
So can I do like a history check on this? Or
I
like
want to see what John
or a
looks like he's
contract.
working on things.
I'm trying to, but the tablet is not working. It is deciding to just.
Okay.
We'll go completely
the
blind.
meantime-
I'm doing that too.
I'll let you make an Arcana check.
Okay.
I'm actually. I think I'm fairly. I think I'm proficient with that chrono. So I'm.
Well, I thought you were gonna do something else.
Well,
Do you want to do it, John? Do you want to do the Arcana check or me?
I'll do the Arcana
Okay.
check.
Okay.
Why don't you have somebody help?
Nope. Already rolled. What you got?
He has no idea.
Yeah.
Don't know. Yeah.
He don't know fuck about shit.
I mean, you're not okay. You're not a moron about
Okay,
magic.
how about this? It
you,
was a 7.
You know it's magic, and this is something I'll give to you guys. It's fairly clear to people who have traveled and been around magic items what are magic items. They don't get tarnished. They seem older. Like you can tell when something is magical, and this is a magical item. But you don't know anything else about it.
So we wouldn't know if like someone was trapped inside it and why he's
You
hearing
don't know
voices.
anything
Okay.
like that, no.
Well, I'm intrigued by that. Next time it starts talking to you, Avros, let me know.
I mean, it, like every couple hours, couple days, it just says hi.
Like,
Do you ever
No,
Talk back to it.
no, legitimately just hi.
do you ever talk back to it?
I've not tried.
well, the next time it
Actually,
does talk back to it.
I actually do have the identify spell because I actually
Okay, if you want to
doubled
cast
up
it,
on
you
a-
can.
I doubled up on a spell. Yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh,
cast
Ryan's gonna do
identify.
his magic.
I'm gonna touch it, and then it just tells me if it's magic and learn the properties and how to use
Touch it
them,
again.
and whether it requires attunement and how many charges and stuff like that.
That's a good question. Does an amulet as my holy symbol need, or not holy symbol?
It does
but-
not require to.
Okay.
That I can tell you.
Should we tell them what we are, or do we just expect them to figure that out eventually?
What we are?
I think this is gonna be a dead giveaway for me at
I'm a
least.
changeling druid.
Yeah, you can tell them if you want, or you can keep it secret, whatever you'd rather do.
Yeah, I think it's.
Warlock of the amulet.
No, you're a celestial warlock
Perfection.
with the pact of the amulet.
I'm not a celestial. I'm a bird.
No, that's race, not class.
You have to understand, John gets real specific on classes. We all hate it. Why do you think I'm just a druid? I'm not.
Wait, so if I'm a celestial bird, you tell me I'm an angel now? Hell yeah!
I bow to thee.
You arguably could maybe be seen as an angel due to the wings.
But also, what does the identify spell say about him?
I am trying to figure out what it would say because it's your packed weapon, and I don't know what.
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. It's not like someone has their own fly right now.
I do.
No. You're like, you have a chunk of gel in your bangs.
I didn't know I even used gel today.
Oh, it's dandruff.
You're good.
Oh, probably.
I was trying to be nice and say it was gel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would learn that it's not really a class of magic. There's not really an appropriate class. It doesn't have charges.
I learned the properties and how to use them.
Yeah. So you know that like it basically can help them if you fail at something. It lets them try again. It's basically there to help them out, and it seems like it's a benign force.
Cool, thanks.
Benign 10.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11.
I mean, it's pretty nice. I'd say a 9.
Yeah.
Would I know the source of the power?
Nope. Does not come with that.
Did you specifically switch rings for this today?
Maybe.
I love you.
I don't need judgment.
I love you so much.
And you would know that it can be used twice before a short or long rest. Okay. Anything else you all are doing before
I'm just
the train station?
doing everything in my power to stay calm, cool, and collected before we get on the train because I am so excited about anything that has to do with an adventure.
Okay.
And getting to see new people and learn about them.
I'm loading in my inventory just because I don't like to leave inventory sitting around at the house just because sometimes things go missing.
Okay, so what are you putting? I mean, load up what you have.
Yeah.
Well, babe.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did we help
Orion,
you spend the last 2
why don't-
days stocking up the place
why don't
only
you
for you to
ask
keep
her
everything in
brother-
your fucking bag?
Yeah.
Baby, why don't you ask Judy's brother to keep an eye on our house at the same time? She's watching Betsy, who's just up the way.
Quick question. What place doesn't need armor and weapons and things like that?
That's a fair point. I take back my previous
Yeah, you
sarcastic
should probably
statement.
load him up in the bag of withholding. I love you.
That's
All
my
right.
bad.
Last
I wish I
call.
could take Judy. I mean, sure wish I could take Betsy, but
You want to split her in the bag?
10 minutes a
Put it
day.
in the
Put
bag.
Judy in
Put
the
her in the
bag?
bag.
She will die.
I mean,
Yeah.
Betsy.
Well, but here, how about this? If you need me to, if you're
There's
really
also a
missing her, just
weight
tell
limit
me and
of
I'll
500
turn into
pounds?
Betsy
Yeah,
for you.
and most
Alright.
horses. Yeah.
What if it's a tiny miniature horse?
What if I open the bag for her to breathe?
Anything else before we go to the train station?
Kevin's like, I'm not doing this again.
I,
How about a goat?
if
Can I take me a goat?
theoretically you put a horse in a bag,
Upholding.
could
But okay,
Sure,
so first
bag
of
will
all,
hold him.
Kevin has broken it
Could
already
it keep
by
the head
giving
out?
it
No.
could he keep
A
its head out?
500-pound
Okay.
limit.
Okay, but to be fair, Liz
That kind of
could be,
outright out there broke the horse.
but Judy could be in the bag of holding by herself and breathe indefinitely.
Oh, she made an error. She don't count.
Anyway,
You don't
off
have
the
to
back of
bring
withholding.
Anything else
'Cause we're
before
now
we
at 1
go to
minute.
the train station?
That's right.
Over now.
That's where we're gonna end the episode. Jesus.